Hey guys, how's it going? This is Gerald Harris, founder and creator of the House Flipping Family Facebook group, also the creator of the House Flipping Guide YouTube channel. Uh, what I want to talk about today, first and foremost, I know I haven't been on here a lot. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. I was going to go ahead and do a live in the group in about 45 minutes, but I decided to go ahead and hop on here right now. What I want to do is I want to talk about the power of technology and real estate automation, right? I want to talk about real estate automation. And really, what that is essentially is utilizing the power of technology to grow your businesses. Utilizing the power of technology to grow your businesses. A lot of people, one of the things you all are seeing right now is, and you'll see it on television commercials, you'll see it on ads, it's AI, right? Artificial intelligence. And one of the things I'm starting to see a lot of when I log into different websites is not necessarily a person communicating with you. It's um, it's really kind of like a robot or a technology that is communicating with you. These are the things that are going on with regards to not just real estate, but business in general. Utilizing the power of technology to grow and build your businesses. Um, One of the things that we teach, as trainers, mentors, educators, is we'll teach cold calling, right? We'll teach um, driving for dollars. We'll teach all these different things. Uh, that is fine. That is great. However, what is going to start changing, and one of the things that you are going to see that is changing and has changed with regards to a real estate business model is automation, right? Anytime I think of the word automation, I think about either robots or hey, D, what's going on? Robots or technology or whatever that is. This is what I want you all to do. Take the time to go ahead and to go to YouTube and type in real estate automation or automation. This is utilizing things like tools to help to run your businesses. One of the things that I'm seeing is people running ads like Facebook ads or Google ads, taking the time to take those leads to either a company or a piece of software or automation to pre-qualify the individual to make sure they are a motivated seller. And until they become a motivated seller, that's when they talk to you. Using technology in that way actually is brilliant because it's a time saver. Think about this. This is the old real estate model, right? Where you take the time to go ahead and call people. Let's say, for instance, you're calling 100 people, 200 people a day. Is that realistic for yourself as time goes on? Absolutely not. You take the time to drive out to go ahead and get the contract signed. Okay, I can see that being a good use of your time. You taking the time to do mailers. You taking the time to be the secretary. You taking the time to time. What happens is this: when you're doing real estate investing, it's important that you have control of this thing called time and money. Let me go back. It's important that you have this control of this thing called time and learning different aspects of your business to hire the time away. Some of you may need to get better at hiring a VA, a virtual assistant. Okay. Some of you that have jobs, you know, some of you that have your time poor. One of the things I had told someone just recently is this: there is a difference, guys, in being a business owner and being business owned. Once again, there is a difference between being a business owner and being business owned. Being a business owner means you have great control of time and money. Being business owned means you are owned by your business. You don't want that when it comes to real estate investing. You got two investors over here, and they both make $1 million. Now, the difference is one makes $1 million, but he spends 80 hours a week doing it, 60 hours a week doing that. The other over here makes $1 million, but this one over here spends 15 to 20 hours a week doing it, maybe even less. What is the difference? This person over here understands how to build a business. This person over here does not. You don't want that for your life. You don't want to build $1 million real estate investing business and have no time for your family. All you've done is created another job for yourself. You don't want that. You have $1 million, but you have no time. That makes no sense, right? As you different aspects of your business, many of you are going to need a VA, a virtual assistant. Many of you are going to need somebody who's great at cold calling. You may get good, but as good as you are, how much of that time is it going to take? How much of your time? How valuable is your time? The reason I bring this up is as you begin to see a lot of people, whether they be on YouTube or Facebook or what have you, that are teaching real estate investing, and not even real estate investing. Many people who are teaching you how to become a successful agent or a successful broker or a successful manager within the office. The one thing that I was not taught when I was an agent in California is how do you scale your business in a way where you have more control over time and money. You don't want to be boxed in when it comes to growing your business. And what I mean by that is you can make a lot of money, but if you have no time, forget that crap. That's just another job. You don't want that. Okay, so learn how to scale your business effectively. The reason I'm bringing this up is I invested, and I'm not knocking his system. It was a gentleman on YouTube by the name of Joe Crump, older guy, really respected. He has a piece of software, and the reason I was testing this, and I tested it out for about 6 months. It's called the Push Button Auto Marketer, and what it is it helps you to automate the process. Does it work? Yes. Is it user friendly? Heck no. It is really, I'm gonna say it's maybe like 2005-ish type. You'll see if you ever test it or try it out or whatever it is. It's called the Push Button Auto Marketer by Joe Crump. It's supposed to make your life easier. Does it? In some ways, yes. But you have to try the piece of software out. It basically communicates with a couple of websites, get some leads coming in so that you can go ahead and convert those leads. However, it's almost it's almost a version of a 2005 type technology, or hopefully they've updated it by now. I don't know. It's been a minute since I used it. However, as you're looking to scale your business, as you're looking to grow your business, many of you are looking to do that. You want to follow people that are growing and scaling, and because these people are going to show you and teach you something. Okay, they're going to teach you that you can make $250,000 a year and you can go away for a month or two and still come back to a healthy growing business. I'm being serious, because you can make $250,000 and still you can be enslaved and trapped by your business. I'm going through some things like that, but not necessarily with the business, with this whole, I didn't know that the YouTube channel would be that in that way in terms of growth. I didn't know it was going to get that big. I didn't know that I was going to get, the calls and the attention. I didn't know that that was going to happen. So I'm finding myself automating different aspects of the business that are not necessarily my real estate investing business, but like social media, technology, and that type of thing. So I wanted to go ahead and come on here and say for 2020 and beyond, number one, niche down, focus on one thing. You know, you can make $1 million in private lending. You can make $1 million if you want to just wholesale. If you want to make $1 million in, you know, different aspects of the business that you want to focus on one thing. Don't get the shiny object syndrome where you're looking at all these shiny different objects and everybody's doing this and wow, they made this money doing that. Focus on one thing, something that you're interested in. It could be land investing, whatever it is. Number one. Number two, learn to hire some of the work away. Learn to get it, but give it away. And one of the ways you can start off doing this in the beginning is forming partnerships in small groups with individuals. If somebody's great at cold calling, let them do that. If you're great at something else, then you go be good. In other words, everybody has a job. But if you're doing everything, then you become time poor. Trust me when I tell you this. You become so time poor that you find yourself getting out of the business. I'm finding myself that I've seen some people, whether they be on YouTube, Facebook, or whatever it is, that really became time poor and trapped by their businesses because of their inability to scale and to hire the work away. Whether that's finding, a lot of you are usually using different pieces of it. Some of you are using, whether it be PropStream, REI Pro, Push Button Auto Marketer. A lot of you are buying these different things, and right now off the top of my head, I don't know if a one size fits all that works well, right? If that is a one size fits all, I don't know what that would cost, but niching down your business and finding ways to hire the work away in 2020 is crucial. Some of you, this won't make sense until you have a business that is growing, leads coming in, being converted, and all of a sudden you're time trapped, right? You're making money, but you have no time. Some of you, this is going to make sense in 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever it is. Some of you, this makes sense now. Learning to develop and build and grow a company, to where everyone has a job, but at the same time, implementing technology to help you with that. Using technology, using this, like I said before in the beginning, you all are seeing artificial intelligence commercials, right? You're seeing ads on maybe YouTube, maybe that's Facebook, and artificial intelligence is it's real. And it's being implemented in a lot of different sites. I'm surprised, like some of the sites I go to, just different sites. Some of them are real estate related, some are not. To where I'm not talking to an individual, I'm talking to a bot. And they're doing that because it's more efficient. A bot can do some things. One of the things I'm talking to somebody about within my Facebook page and my group is this mini chat, right? And how to communicate with different people, because I get a ton of private messages that there's no way one individual can go ahead and handle that. It's impossible. And so having technology help me out, right? Having technology do that in a way, hey, Ann, how's it going? Having technology do that in a way that's effective. And like I said, it's not just for real estate investors. It's for agents as well. And so if you all are working for a broker or a manager and you're growing your business, but you're finding yourself maybe a little bit more time poor, ask them how to scale and grow. If they don't know, ask them for a referral. I'm telling you, there are agents in offices that are making $1 million a year, but they have control over time and money. And there are agents in offices that are making $1 million a year that have no control over time and money. You don't want that business because you don't see your family, it messes with your health, and it's too stressful. So learning to scale your business with automation and technology is crucial. As you get good with your niche in your businesses, it is important because you don't want to be trapped by your business in any way, shape, or form, right? You want control of time and money. We just don't want to make this money. We want to have the time to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, this is Gerald. Just want to go ahead and come on and do a quick video. I hope you all are having a productive week, and you all take care. Have a good one. Also, before I go ahead and shut this video off, I'm gonna have some links in the description. I think it's like over almost 7,000 of you have downloaded it for free anyway. I'm gonna just have a link to my website, my store, and it'll have some free contracts that you guys can go ahead and take advantage of. Okay, plus some other free stuff as well, and some other tools. So check out the link. Not above, actually, check out the link above this video when I stop the video, and download free contracts, free tools, etc., etc. All right, guys, you guys have a good day. Take care.